Okay, hey there, guys. So, today on Sunday, I just watched Princess Mononoke, and it has been so long since I've watched that movie. Gosh, it's been a while, and I just thought it was time for me to watch the movie again. Um, just because, it's Studio Ghibli. You just kind of need to keep up with those things. And so, just in case you don't know the premise of the movie, it follows this young prince. He kills this demon at the very beginning of the movie, and so then he gets like this curse placed on him on his arm. I believe it's the left arm. No, is it the right? No, I think it was the right arm. And so then he has to go and leave his village, and just kind of figure out what's kind of going on with him, just kind of, and then he gets involved with some nature gods and the Iron Village, and this whole kind of like battle ensues. And if you aren't really into anime, if you like anime is not your thing, or like anything kind of like along those lines, then I probably wouldn't recommend this movie to you. Um, but it is good though. Like 8 out of 10 for me on that. Just because for me it was a little bit long. like it did it did seem kind of long, but it was still really good. I pretty much just love anything Studio Ghibli puts out. And anyway, so this is gonna be the part where it gets kind of spoilery. So if you do plan on watching it and you haven't seen it yet, I would probably stop the video here and go watch it. So basically, I guess, like the spirit of the forest, when he's like body of an elk, face of a man, like that disturbed me as a young child. It kind of put me off as a young child. It scared me more than anything else in the movie. And so it kind of resonated with me. And it still kind of is like so creepy. And so just because it stuck through me, like with me throughout my whole entire life. Well, not whole life, but you get my drift. But oh my gosh, the prince, I feel like he's kind of sort of attractive, you know, and if you've ever watched anime, like you're avidly into anime, you know what I'm talking about. You're do not deny it. You're attracted to at least one of those characters. Okay? It's normal, as far as I know. And but anyways, so like when the okay, I'm just like gonna be jumping around just as things come to me. But I think the ending went really well. Like I liked the ending because it wasn't totally about like romance, which I really liked. Like they could have totally gone the romance route, just totally just smoosh those two together, and they didn't, which I really liked. It like if it would end up going in a lot of place like further, like they didn't really emphasize it too much in my opinion, which I enjoy because sometimes I feel like movies just don't need romance, and some guys just don't need romance. Some females are just like nah, and it's refreshing, even though it came out in the '90s. But I really liked that part, and I like the fact that they kind of humanized everything, like both sides. Like they gave you reasons to like, you know, the Iron Village and, the forest gods. And like I mean I can see how you just be kind of like angry at like either one, but like I kind of sympathized with both. Like I kind of saw where each of them was coming from, which I think is really important in a movie for you to understand where each side is coming from. So you're just not like villainizing like that one side, because then in my honest opinion, I don't think that's how the real world is, where it's just like this one person's totally evil. They more than likely had a reason to become that way, and so I kind of like that. That there was reasoning on both sides, and it wasn't just some crazy, deranged lunatic. But yeah. I think my favorite character overall. Um, hmm. Let me think about that. Because I kind of like equally liked everyone. I thought, there wasn't that like one character that was just like there for comedic relief, which is nice sometimes, but sometimes I feel like it just kind of, like, if you don't do it right in like a dramatic movie, it can just seem really stupid instead of emphasizing the darkness. But hmm, 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 hmm. I'm not positive. I just kind of, likeness just kind of, there's no one that just like pops right out of my head. It's my favorite. Let's see. Yeah, anyways, if you want to discuss this movie more, because I think that's pretty good, pretty good, solid review. I liked it, 8 out of 10. Pretty sure I said that before. But, yeah, I think if there's anything else you guys want to talk about the movie, just go and leave a comment down below, or any questions about the movie, just go and leave a comment down below. And go and leave a comment down below of what movie you want me to watch next, or what movies you would recommend me to watch. And go and leave a comment down below, and stay beautiful, my friends.